Welcome back to Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania. I was about to say Party Mania. We're here at the final boss of party games, Monkey Tennis. Right, so this part's going to be segmented into a couple different parts, and it's also going to be a two-parter because the tournament is going to take probably a while. Unless I can fit it all in one. We'll see about that. But for the purposes of this particular party game, I'm just going to explain the missions, and then we're just going to go to the next segment, which is beating a pro com, so on and so forth. And I'll try to explain the game as we go along in each segment. Alright, so let's review the missions real quick. Play Monkey Tennis. Win in singles mode with games 4, sets 3, CPU normal. This is going to be a rough one. Win a tournament. Play Monkey Tennis on every court. There's 3 courts to choose from. Top spin, smash, slice spin, lob. These are all related to pressing buttons. Play in singles, doubles, tournament mode. Play all modes. Perform a big serve by hitting a wall-time serve. You gotta time your serve right. Get a service ace. As the server, hit the ball in such a way that your opponent is unable to respond to your initial serve. Return ace is, as the returner, hit the ball in such a way that the original server, still your opponent, is unable to respond to your initial return. A smash ace, you'll see a certain icon on the map that gives you an opportunity to smash. If you smash successfully and your opponent is unable to respond, that is a smash ace. Get every kind of ace, beat a strong com, beat a pro com, bounce the ball before you serve it. This is just holding down. Make sure you let the entire animation go through. It's short, but just make sure you do it. Alright, with that being said, here's the first segment. Alright, we're here in segment 1 of Monkey Tennis, playing against the Pro Com. We've chosen Baby to be our opponent for a very good reason, and that's the reason right there. Out of all the comms, Baby is the most likely to give you service aces. And if you, if Baby winds up responding, you could still try to cross-court them to still get the point. But this gives you a decent chance of facing the Pro Com. Most of the other monkeys respond much better to you to the point where it's ridiculous. Alright, I at least cross-courted him. 15. Game point. So in the game of tennis, you're generally supposed to win if you're serving. Let's bounce the ball, by the way. There we go. You're generally supposed to win the game if you serve. So that's what you need to do to give yourself a chance. We're playing 2 games, 1 set, so we're going to try to force a tiebreak. Because these comms on this difficulty are ridiculous. Straight up ridiculous. If I take a point off them, fine, but I have to wind up taking 4. I'm not going to get that lucky, unfortunately. It really is kind of a matter of luck. The game of tennis generally is about patience and defense, trying to find spots for your opponent to screw up, but also trying not to hit the ball out at the same time. It's rough. I really didn't respond to that. That's crazy. Alright. So that's why we're trying to force the tiebreak. If we win our services and the com wins their services, we eventually go into tiebreak mode, where each point starts counting by itself. And that's where I could probably try to gain an advantage, because if I steal a point off the com some way, somehow, I can have a slight advantage. And that can allow me to win the game, because that's just about the only way I'm going to win the game, unfortunately. I just think these comms play way too well for their own good. I am faulting, really. I'm not as good at this side of the court for whatever reason. It's a bit annoying. I need to get these services, man. Alright, there we go. That's 1. Bruh. There is no way! Oh my god. That's better. I can't even believe I'm double faulting. If you double fault when you're on serve, your opponent gets points. You get one extra try if you fault. But if you double fault, it counts against you. Alright. Alright, good. So just remember my earlier advice in another part. Keep the comms ability to win against you to a minimum, and you'll win against higher difficulty comms, no problem. It definitely applies here because out of all the comms that have high difficulties, this one's definitely the worst offender in the entire game of Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania. I don't know why they made these comms turbo bad, but holy shit. I'm surprised that wasn't out. I'm gonna be surprised. Like, that feels like it should have been out. But it's great that I'm catching those bear calls, because that's just about the only other way I could cheat a point off the opponent. Because the opponent doesn't always react to the ball being barely in, barely out. That's one of a few exploits of the higher difficulty comms. Along with trying to play against Baby to get service aces more often than with any other monkey. But unfortunately, there really isn't a lot to exploit, so there really isn't a lot to take advantage of. Because the comms just respond so well to your shots. It's kind of insane. And you try to shoot something a little harder and it just goes out. It's just gross. It's just gross. Alright, so on tiebreak, each point counts. And you need to get to 7, I believe, first. But you also need to have a 2-point lead. If you don't have a 2-point lead, the game will continue until someone does have a 2-point lead. Alright, so I got on return, which is very good. Stealing a point off of return is very good. That's unfortunate, but we have to deal with it. Alright, so we're serving now. Good.
3, 1.
Alright. Very good. 4, 1. Okay, I'm on return. Nice. Very good. We got the cross court.
Change.
Cross court is just about the only other way you could try to exploit the comms, but it's very rare for you to get a proper cross court shot opportunity that doesn't get responded to by the comm. The fact I've gotten 3 already is kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. This is one of the better tiebreakers I've had, except for that fault now. I swear to God if I fault here. Okay, that's what I thought. I missed. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. I serve again. Bruh, don't do that. I'm just trying to seal the game, bruv. Bro! There's no way I'm collapsing here. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. For some reason, I really hate the top side of the court. I don't know why. I missed.
4, 6. Match point.
Oh boy. I'm on service, or no, I'm not on service. This is bad. That's out.
5, 6.
Okay, if the comm ties it up, we have a problem. We have a problem if the comm ties it up. Bro! Stop faulting! How does it keep happening? Okay, we cross-courted them. Thank God. Whew!
Game, set, match.
Alright, that's how we steal it from the pro comm. That's how we steal it from the pro comm. Alright. See you in segment 2. Alright, welcome to segment 2 of Monkey Tennis, playing a strong calm this time. Right, so you don't need to necessarily do the same exploit you did with the Pro Calm on strong mode. However, it is still definitely recommended to make it a little easier for you. The difference is more of the comms will tend to give you more service aces on strong mode versus pro mode. So do keep that in mind. And the strong comms are a little more exploitable, but they're still rough. So I'm surprised that was in. I'm really surprised that was in, but I'll take it. Again, we're mostly doing the same strategy as before, though. We are still going to try to force a tiebreak by winning our services and having the comms win their services, unless we can steal enough points from the comm.
Out. 30, 15.
Because once again, trying to force a tiebreak and then trying to win based on tiebreak
Out.
is definitely the key to trying to win against the higher difficulty comms.
Out. 30, 40.
The fact that that was out is
Break
rough.
point.
I have to try to force deuce. Oh, okay, we forced deuce. That was another close shot. Alright, good. That's a service ace.
Advantage. Yang Yang.
I'd like one more like that, please.
Game point. Out.
How is that? Ah, man. Back to deuce. Okay.
Advantage.
Another very close call there.
Game point.
One service ace, please. Wow. We got smashed on.
Deuce.
Alright, back to deuce.
Out. Advantage.
Uh,
After.
unfortunately, you can't really try to exploit the second bit where you try to get a second return cross-court shot, because the comms tend to be very smart and return very slowly, which gives them enough time to respond. It's really unfortunate. But you don't have another good defense. I really need to try to hit the smash icons, but they appear so fast, and you don't get a lot of time to respond. I had another chance there. I wasn't expecting 2 in a row, because it rarely happens to begin with. Another 2 in a row. There we go. We got a smash ace out of that.
Deuce.
Just to force it back to deuce. Tell you, man, these opportunities don't come often. You gotta defend so much just to earn an opportunity like that. It's really rough. And it's very easy for the comm to trick you as well. Comms can definitely throw a curveball at you, and all of a sudden you don't know what to do, or you're caught looking. Alright, there we go.
Advantage. Yang Yang.
Keep in mind that just because you try and hit a smash successfully with the icon, that doesn't guarantee you'll get a smash ace. That does not guarantee you'll get a smash ace at all. So keep that in mind. Because if your smash direction still winds up anywhere near the opponent, unfortunately your opponent will respond. Because your opponent can respond to smashes, no problem. Just like you can respond to their smashes. It's kind of absurd how long these single points can take. I haven't even gotten one smash opportunity yet. You might have noticed. It only happened now. Of course, now I'm getting them, right? I'm not prepared for them. It goddamn figures that I started talking about it and I finally get the opportunities I would look for. There we go. Jeez! That was such a long rally. Just to earn the game. Jeez. Alright. So, as I demonstrate, it is definitely possible to try, emphasis on try, to defend yourself long enough to try to create smash opportunities for yourself and hopefully have them convert. But it is really rough. All it takes is your opponent to trick you once as well, and all of a sudden you lost the point that you've been trying to work so hard to create an opportunity for. So it is annoying. The opponent can sometimes also try to trick you by thinking that, by making you think that the ball is going to go out, but it might just be barely in. So that's why it's not so good to try to work with that, because it could actually still be in, and then you lose the point. So there's no point trying to work with that if you can help it. These are ridiculously long rallies. That was an opportunity. It's hard to see him coming. You have to react like immediately. And that's out.
30.
That was a long rally just to lose the point. That's why you can't really rely on it. It's a lot of work just to lose the point anyway. It's much better to try to force the tiebreaker for that reason. You force the tiebreaker, and each singular point matters versus the entire game. See, I had a smash opportunity there, but I couldn't take it because I wasn't even there.
Game.
Alright, back to my service. I haven't gotten a service ace in a while. I kind of really don't like being on the top side of the court. I know it's supposed to be exactly the same, but for some reason I really don't like being on the top side of the court. I feel like I react worse. But they do this in the sense of fairness. They give you all sides of the court every so often to make the game fair, which is understandable. I mean, the game has to be fair, right? You have to play on both sides of the court. That's how the game is fairly played. Nah, that wasn't a smash, unfortunately. Bruh, they smashed. I was out!
15.
Oh, man. Okay, good. We need more of that.
15. All.
We need more of that just to settle it. Oh, that was... Yeah, okay, thank God that was a fault. That was a terrible serve. Oh, nice. Smash ace. Unexpected, but I like it. Alright. What the fuck? I swear, sometimes I press the A button and nothing happens when it comes to my serve.
15.
I think it just,
Game point.
it's like so badly timed that it just misses outright. It's weird. Alright. We want our second service. Very good. That's what we like to see.
Change.
Alright. Now we're back on the bottom of the court where we want to be. Oh, nice. That's good. That's a good start. More like that, please.
15.
It's a good return ace. Ooh, that was good too. Holy shit. Hold on. I might be able to win outright. Wait a minute. That'd be cool if I could. Damn, that was a good smash opportunity. Oh, that's barely out. Oh, man. Alright. That's fine. That was ridiculous. Oh. That was such a bad choke. Nice. Okay. Whew, I barely got in there. Okay, we might be able to win outright. That'd be good. That'd be good. We gotta steal one before they get deuce. We only have one chance. Damn, that would have been nice. Shit, 2 in a row? Oh, damn, nice! Oh, I'm surprised that was in. I'm surprised that was in. Let's go. Let's go. No tiebreak here. Let's go. The actual win. Very nice. Alright, very good. That was better than I expected. And that was a strong comm. See you for the next segment, where we try to do the tournament. On much weaker comms this time. Alright, welcome to segment 3 of Monkey Tennis, where we're gonna face comms consecutively in a row in a tournament, but we're gonna play on the weakest difficulty to try to give us our best chance of winning the tournament. As you've seen with the pro and strong comms, you have to put in a lot of effort just to try to win a game, let alone a set. So if you play on weaker comms, you should have more of a better chance of scoring the win outright. On this difficulty, service aces become a lot more common for you. The comms are much less reactive. So, you can win your services pretty easily as long as you perform decent serves without too much issue. If you're having trouble with your services, come here, practice against a weak comm at first, and see what you can do. If you achieve a service ace shutout, you get confetti. But it doesn't actually mean anything, it's just nice. I really netted that, that's crazy. Wow. On this difficulty, the comms have weak serves, so be careful with that. If you want to try to steal a game off the comm, you still need to work pretty hard. But if you cross-court them, it's much easier for you to score points. Because they won't respond as well to cross-court shots as they would on higher difficulties. So that's your key. That was unfortunate. Alright. So the secret is going to be to try to cross-court them as much as you can. They become less likely to respond. Deuce. Okay, we go to deuce. That's fine. Someone has to win 2 in a row. That's the name of the game with deuce. Alright, that's really bad. That's really bad. I gotta win this one just to come back. Okay. We take those. That wasn't the smash I was looking for, but it's fine. A point is a point. A force deuce is a force deuce. Alright.
Advantage. Yang yang. Match point.
Alright. We gotta win this one for the match. I'm surprised that wasn't out. I'm really surprised that wasn't out. I was giving up on that immediately. Holy shit. Alright, that works. It's a little bit of an easier game when you don't have to face strong comms, needless to say. Alright. I like how they show you that in the tournament, but they don't show you that in the singles game. It's weird. Alright, round 2, and it's another doctor. Wow, surprising. Alright. Service ace. Service ace.
30. Love. 40. Love. Game point.
Alright. Very nice.
Game.
See, the game's a lot easier when we can do 4 service aces in a row. I promise, the game's a lot easier and more fun. Because it feels like you don't have to worry about half the game.
Love. 15. Out.
That was unfortunate.
15. All.
I really should not be trying those long shots.
Net. 30. 15.
I just got cheated there. That, wow. Oh!
40. 15.
Swing and a miss, baby. Swing and a miss. Alright. We're in trouble a little bit. Okay.
40.
I need to force a deuce here.
Game point.
I need to force deuce. Yes. Okay, we forced deuce. Whew, I didn't think I was in there, but it works. Smash ace. Let's go. Alright. Now we're back in the game a little bit. Nice. Return ace.
Advantage. Yang yang.
Alright.
Match point. Out.
Ah. Well, can't win them all, I guess. Alright. Back to advantage. We take those.
Advantage. Yang yang. Match point.
Oh yeah, one other tip while we try to do this match point. The ball has various streaks. If it's red, it means it's going fast. If it's white, it's neutral. If it's green, it means it's going very high. And if it's blue, it's going slowly.
Game point.
If I haven't mentioned that already. I already lost track of what I mentioned in this segment so far. And we lost the game. Alright, well, that's fine. We could still force the tiebreaker. That strategy is still very viable. Alternatively, we could just win the next game after this one, after our service. Because that would be 3-1, and that would still be a 2-game up, and that would still win the game for us. So we're still very much in the game. There's no problem with that. Alright, we can stop faulting now.
Double fault. 30, 15.
I somehow really hate the top side of the court, and I don't know why.
40, 15.
That was just unfortunate.
Fault.
Bruh,
Game point.
what is happening? There we go, that's better. That's better.
Game.
Okay, let's see if we can go 3-1. Good.
Love. 15.
Good. Return ace.
30.
Okay. Nice, another return ace. Let's go. Beautiful.
Love. 40. Match point.
Alright.
Net. 15. 40.
Bruh.
Match point.
Of course I would hit the net. These slow serves get me sometimes. I don't know why, but they do. Alright, that's game.
Game, set, match.
Alright, a little bit harder than the first one, but we got there. I double faulted. Where is my double... Like, the statistics aren't even right. I double faulted during this match. And it says 0 double faults. The statistics aren't even right. What the hell? It's so weird. Alright, Gongon this time for round 3.
Play.
Gongon on strong difficulties responds very well to. It's insane. He's a big monkey, but he can move. He got moves. Don't underestimate Gongon.
30. Love.
Alright. That was terrible. Oh, that was a fault outright. Damn. Yeah, that's better.
40. Love. Game point.
Alright, very good. That's half the game.
Incredible.
Incredible!
Game. Change.
Alright. Here we go. Damn, these smash opportunities that just got wasted there. Like, I'm trying to look for them, but at the same time, they are very hard to respond to. You need insane reflexes in some spots.
Love.
I don't know how that got by me, but okay, sure. Good.
30. 15.
Alright. Cross-corded.
30. All.
Very good. Good. Return ace.
30. 40. Match point.
Nice. Alright, that's game.
Game, set, match.
Alright. Very quick one. And now the final round. This is the final. Round 4. Another doctor. Every doctor entered the tournament. There's none on the sidelines. Every doctor entered the damn tournament.
15. Block.
That's funny. That was a slow serve. Couldn't cross-court them either. So no service ace shutout this time. Ooh, that was in. Wow, that was in. I'm okay with that. Damn. We take those.
40. Block. Game point.
Goodness gracious. Alright. That's better.
Game.
Alright. If we steal this next game, we win the tournament. Get that out of the way. And then we do, we're probably doing a doubles game next. Because we gotta do that at least once. Doubles is interesting, but it's also a bit weird.
15.
Because you have to play with a comm, but that comm may not be on the same difficulty as the comms you're facing.
Out.
That's unfortunate.
15. All.
So we'll discuss that later. That's very, doubles is very interesting for that reason. We'll probably play on weak this time, because we're gonna play on normal for the big game.
15.
The big, long game we have to do. The one that's gonna be an endurance match, and it's gonna be the last part of, like, the playthrough outright.
30. All.
It's gonna be the real final boss. That was in. Wow. We take it. We take it. Return ace.
40.
Okay. If we win this, it's over. If not, we go to deuce. Very good. It's over. Alright.
Game set match.
We wrap that up real nicely. And that's the tournament one. Alright. Segment 4 will be the doubles game. Alrighty, segment 4. The doubles game. We're going to play against weak comms just to demonstrate every difficulty in this case, it looks like. Since the missions warrant us to. We're still going to play on 2 games, 1 set. Make it nice and quick. We're going to play on the final map of the 3. We played the other 2 so far. Just to make sure we played on all 3 maps. We're going to be playing with Mimi. I am baby, huh? Alright.
Play.
When you're in service, the game is still pretty much the same. Try to do the same thing you were doing in the single service.
Out. 30. Block.
How is that out of all things? I'm confused as to how that wasn't just like net or something. That was a little weird. Huh.
40. Block.
I mean, we take it.
Game
I've got no problems with this. Alright, we cleaned that up. Very good.
game.
Okay, that's half the game.
Change.
Let's see if we can close it out. So doubles is a little interesting because sometimes your comm has to take the shot, but sometimes they might just outright miss.
Block.
And so you want to stay behind the comm just in case. Sometimes you wind up over here.
Net.
Yeah,
15. All.
that's rough. But yeah, you still got to keep track of the ball and where it goes and try to take your shots appropriately. The comm will sometimes help you, but sometimes the comm can also miss.
30. All.
Ooh, alright. Now you might ask yourself what happened to that last point prior to this. You need to stay on your side of the court. If you're in front, you gotta stay in front. If you're in the back, you gotta stay in the back. More or less. That was unfortunate. Deuce. That's why doubles can be a little confusing. Because sometimes you suddenly lose points you didn't think you would because you're in front of the other ally.
Match point.
It's a bit weird. That's kind of why I probably prefer singles, to be honest.
Deuce.
Yeah, I guess if you're in front, you cannot respond to the initial serve. You just cannot. I guess that's a rule of some sort. I'm not as familiar with doubles outright compared to singles. I've seen a lot more singles tennis in my life compared to doubles.
Advantage. Yang yang.
Alright, I'm on advantage.
Match point.
Alright, so I can't respond to the serve, I think, in front. I have to let my comm respond to that. Alright. It's just that easy! It's just that easy!
Game set match.
Alright. Well, that's a doubles match. I know it's quick. I know that was very quick, but... yeah, again, I'm not trying to let the comms give more opportunities to just toy with me, so... yeah. Alright, so this is going to be a separate part because I think all these segments combined are long enough. So the next video is going to be that singles match on 4 games, sets 3, and CPU normal. It's going to be quite the interesting match. So come back for that. If it somehow is part of this segment, then that's fine. But or somehow part of this video, then that's fine. But I expect this to be the next part. So I'm going to treat it as such. So come back for that.